Hey everybody, it's Tom here, coming at you with yet another video. Today I've got a toy haul, and it'll be a quick toy haul. I don't have much. It's just got a few high-priced items, some 1/6 scale figures, and a couple statues. Little statues, not the big statues. But yeah, let's get to it. Okay, so the first thing I've got is this Redman Toys 1/6 scale collectible figure. It is of Dracula from the movie Bram Stoker's Dracula, and it's him in his civilian outfit when he's wearing that kind of like light blue outfit with the top hat, the shades, and he's got a cane and he's walking around the city, if I remember right from the movie. But he's got a long hair too, and like a mustache. But I've already got this figure on display, so I can't open up I can open up the box, but there's nothing in it. So, but this is just a simple box that these Redman toys come in. So that's that. Up next is a 1/6 scale Hannibal Lecter. I've already got this figure on display as well. This figure only cost about $100, which was that's pretty cheap for a 1/6 scale figure. But I took him out of the box and he looks all right. Nothing to complain about. Okay, and up next is another 1/6 scale figure. It is Kier, First Sword of Death, from the Court of the Dead line. The Court of the Dead was, at first it was a line of statues, like these really big, nice statues that were really expensive. And I remember I saw them and I wanted them, but I just wasn't willing to pay, $1,000 for a statue. But then they started releasing 1/6 scale figures and smaller, like mini statues. And when I saw that they were releasing those, I'm like, oh well, now I can now I can enter the line. I can start buying some of this stuff. So I did. So I bought this 1/6 scale figure of Kier. There's still some accessories in this box, but the figure's been taken out. I've already got her on display. But yeah, it's a cool looking box at least. And in fact, here is the base that comes with the figure. I've got her now with one of my generic stands, my generic 1/6 figure stands. I don't know if I'm going to use this base. I might. I think I need to clear some room. I need to reorganize my toy room. The 1/6 scale figures are, I mean, I've gotten too many and they're starting to spill over into my two remaining shelves that have Funko Pops on them and various other figures. Basically what's going to happen is, every shelf is going to have 1/6 scale figures on it. But yeah, that's Kier. Yeah, then up next, I've got 3 Court of the Dead statues. Those mini statues I was telling you about. Here is the first one. It is Gethsemane, Queen's Conjuring. And the thing is, they're making a 1/6 scale figure of her too, that I've got on pre-order at Big Bad Toy Store. Well, although we'll see if I end up getting her, because I might cancel. I might cancel the pre-order. I don't know. I'm not sure if I want her fully. I mean, I do and I don't. She's like $170, $180, which is, you know, a good chunk of change. But this statue looks sweet. I can't wait to get her out of the box and display her with my other statues. Here's a little bio about Gesamani. It says collect all three, which I have. Here's the first one. Here is the second one. It's Kier, Valkyrie's Revenge. Again, this is the 1/6 scale figure I just showed in the box. This is the statue version of her. She's got a skull mask. These statues were like $89 a pop, so which isn't bad for how big they are. They seem to be a decent size. So that's the second Court of the Dead statue. And the third one is I don't know how to pronounce that. Zeol. I usually pronounce, if I see an X, I usually pronounce it like a Z. Zeol, I'm guessing. Osteomancer's Vision. And this character they don't have a 1/6 scale figure of yet. At least they haven't released it. I mean, for pre-order or anything. But it's some kind of. It's hard to see with the plastic, but it's kind of a undead sorcerer of some kind. But yeah, guys, that's those are my figures for today. Just some high-end stuff. Yeah, I hope you're having a good day and a good weekend, and yeah, take care.